Okay, so this is a flow inside of ActiveCampaign that I've been using across multiple clients to keep engagement with our list as high as possible. And what this does is this helps improve your email deliverability and getting more emails to the inbox. It helps keep your emails in subscribers' inboxes for longer, and it also has a direct hand in generating new sales and new revenue for the business. Okay, so how this is set up, well, first let's start with the general idea of this campaign is to offer a valuable piece of content, but you're basically putting it behind a gate, and that gate is an email reply. So for this, what I do is I don't actually have a start trigger because I have other automations that are sending people through this. So I actually have 6 or 7 of these in this particular account, and each one is separated by about 30 days. So once a month, I know that all of my users, all of my subscribers are going to go through this process. Okay, so that's why I don't necessarily need a start trigger. Now, what we do is we send an email, and the email is very, very simple. We just want to allude to some of the, let's see if I can move this out of the way here. Perfect. We just want to allude to some free content or some additional content that we have waiting for them. So in this case, this client interviewed Layla Hormozi. Here's the link. And then we link into, you might like these other ones, the top 15 second in command podcast episodes. Can I send you the list? Just reply with the word masterclass and I'll send it to you. Okay. So super simple, very easy copy. It's designed to maximize our house odds and get that email to as many inboxes as possible. The next thing that we do is we put a 30-day wait. And the reason we put a 30-day wait here is I know that not everybody is going to open this email right away. I know that they're not going to open it within the next 24 hours or 48 or 72. And so I want them to sit here to give them an opportunity to actually reply and go through this process. So 30 days, more than enough time. And then I have a goal here that indicates that they've replied. Now, as of this recording, ActiveCampaign can't analyze the message, like the content of the message. And so they could reply with anything. They could reply with unsubscribe, right? As long as they reply to this email, they then will get this top podcast episodes delivered to them, right? And it usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes to actually send. So it actually feels very, very personalized and relevant. Excuse me. And then what I do is I have them wait here. And then if I had another, this is actually the last one in this process, but if I had another workflow here, and you'll see that I have a few in here, we'll just do Gmail promo, right? We would do this. We would save this in here. So after 30 days, they would then hit this one, and this campaign or this automation is basically the same process, just with a different, offer. And then that way, that's how you can link these together. And the goal would be essentially to link 12 of them together. So you have a year's worth of this type of campaigns where, every single month they're going to get requested to reply back, so then you can keep your engagement high. And then what I would do at the very end of that 12th is I would actually link that back to the very beginning and have them go through this again. And the reason being, a year they're not going to remember a year from now. You could go back and update a lot of the content in those emails to make it seem fresh, but they're not going to remember. But this is a simple way to keep more of your emails in subscribers' inboxes, to really increase your engagement with them and make it seem a lot more personalized and relevant to them, while at the same time also increasing your revenue from your emails.